So Donald J. Trump called for the release of the hostages, and you would think that that's not a controversial statement, but not according to MSNBC's Joy Reid. And check out how she lets it slip that she's sort of not interested in the hostages coming back. Check it out.
We are seeing a global trend of the far right surging. It isn't just happening here. But let's bring you back to the U.S. and to our local gangster, Donald Trump. He's not even president yet, and he's already spending his time sitting in his golden palace, Mar-a-Lago, muscling other countries like he's Tony Soprano with a social media site. Doing things like, reportedly, debating whether or not to invade Mexico. Threatening BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, with 100% tariffs if they don't commit to trading in dollars and not their own currencies. Demanding Hamas release all hostages being held in Gaza before his inauguration, or there will be, quote, all hell to pay in the Middle East.
God forbid he should call for the release of the hostages. Oh, what a terrible gangster thing to do. I don't even know if she hears herself, because she sounds like someone that doesn't want the hostages to come back. That calling for the release of the hostages is this extreme right-wing stance. It also happened on CNN, where CNN hosts basically said that essentially it's not good that he calls for the release of the hostages in such a strong manner. And then this guy fact-checked them. Check it out.
Yeah, thank God we have a president-elect who's willing to say it. We've had Americans held hostage since October the 7th, and we've lacked a president that had the testicular fortitude to get our people back. This is outrageous that these Americans were taken and murdered, and we've basically stood back and given lip service to both sides, this and that. I want to hear it's wrong, and this is the wages of weakness of a weak president. All those things you just listed, it's because we have a weak America, and now we're going to have a strong America. And I think Donald Trump's going to have far better success. We had world at peace when he was president. We had a peace agreement in the Middle East. But when you take Americans hostage and you murder Americans, you better damn well know the President of the United States is going to do something about it, and we've not known that for 4 years.
Exactly right. That's a normal stance to take. Just because somebody else is on the other side of the political aisle does not mean that you have to disagree with them. If they make a valid point, it's not a crime to say that, heads up, that was a great job by President Trump calling for the release of the hostages. And anyone that pretends that this is some right-wing propaganda is insane. For more, subscribe to this channel. If you want to help us make more of these videos, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/JewishUncensored. Thank you. Have a good one.